Friday morning. Let there be light. Welcome to the YouTube channel. My first ever YouTube long form video. I'm going to try and do you proud. Anyway, continue. I am not a normal scrap man. If you haven't come over from TikTok, I do have quite a bit of a following over there. I'm not big-headed, mind, but 90,000 plus is a good platform, I do believe. I'm not a normal scrap man. I do not collect scrap from the streets. I buy scrap from scrap yards, I process it for a profit and sell the individual materials back to them. But what sort of stuff do you do, Stevie boy? Tell us, tell all your new followers what we do. I do the motors. That's what we do. We take the copper out, but that must be hard. Steve doing it by hand. I have a motor puller. Where did I get it from? China. Then you're left with the steel and so forth. I do get aluminium windings sometimes. I'll show you. These are the aluminium ones. I sell them as Iron Alley at the going rate at the time. I also do the cable. Oh, and these sort of motors. That's what I'm going to show you. I do pumps. I buy them at a reasonably cheap price, you know. All I do is run a steel saw up there, a grinder, a cutting disc, whatever guys call it. Split it open, you're left with cast alley and stainless steel. That is probably one of my biggest profits. I do the pumps. I do normal motors. If you see my short video that I did last night just to find my way around YouTube, that was one of the motors I was actually doing. We also process a lot of cable here. I say a lot. I'll probably do a ton a week. For a small man like myself in a 375 square feet unit is quite good. And other things that we do. Little bit of a secret that I've been keeping to myself. And if you've come from TikTok, you won't know this, but YouTube's going to know it first. I'm actually looking at a bigger unit. We've applied and I think we're going to be moving. If it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. It's a thing I was going to keep off TikTok. But we continue. What sort of cable do we do? You're going to look at this cable and you're going to say to yourself, Steve, that's far too thin. No. This is the first time I've had this sort of stuff. There was 300 kilos of it and I did a percentage test on site. I chucked some numbers about with the guy and he said, yeah, we'll do it. I'm going to give it a go. That actually runs at a high percentage, 75% we worked that out to be. Some of it might be a little bit smaller inside, and some of it might not. Like that one's a little bit thinner than that one. But it's going to be time consuming. But if you know me, I don't actually do the cable. I do have my dad. He's not on camera a lot. He's not on camera at all. He's retired. I give him some beer tokens and he does my cable for me. I do some cable sometimes on my lives if I'm on live. But we also do the bigger stuff, the daddy stuff. You ain't getting much better than that, are we, boys and girls? Non-binary, whatever else you call yourself. This sort of stuff. Some nice thick stuff. But also, Steve, that must be hard, you doing that by hand. I have 1, 2, and I do have another stripper that I get out for the smaller stuff. Where is she? What's the names of them? Do you want to know the names? One name is the Big Bertha, Beverly. Jessica is the yellow one. And Brittany is the baby blue one. So we have quite a few bit of machines, to be honest. We've progressed. If you've been watching me, you've seen how far I've come on TikTok. If you haven't, I started in a shed 18 months ago. I've been in the scrap industry, collecting scrap from the streets for about 15 years. I know, you wouldn't think I look that old, but I do. I am. Continue. I also do the e-waste. I don't do the gold recovery. Too time consuming. I haven't even got enough time to have a sit down. And if I do, make sure the wife don't find out. I process it. I take it out of the actual casings like servers. I'll show you. servers, computers, UPSs, switches, anything with a board in it, I take it out. Through some videos for content, I will try and grade some boards for you. I'm still learning myself. E-waste is a very new thing for me. Again, 12, 18 months, it actually started me going in the direction I wanted to go in. And this is where we are today. Stick around. I hope to God I can entertain you on this channel. Today, I am going to sell some e-waste to the guy who buys. I actually sell e-waste to two companies. I'm selling some today to another company because they've got some stuff for me to bring away to process. Everybody helps everybody and everybody eats. Scrap life. My name's Steve. Come with me. We're not taking a great deal of stuff, if I'm honest. I've got some metal socket PC boards and one or two hard drives. I'm not taking a great deal because a lot of this stuff I sell to a different company. We're just taking one or two things that I'm not sure on of the grade. And I'm hoping you can grade them for me and I can learn more. You know what I mean? Because it's all a learning curve to me, this stuff. I'm more about the copper and the brasses and stuff like that. But what can you do? I've got one or two phones I could probably lift as well. Some old phones. I know he buys them. I'll take these laptops here that I'll lift. And I think I've got another bin of boards I'm not too sure of that I'm going to lift. It's more for me to fetch some stock than sell some stuff to him, really. Because he said he had some. I'll show you when I'm there what he said he had. They're like projector things. He did send me a video. I might stitch it in here. But hey up. Let's go and see what he's got.
Ha! My wife don't know I've got a YouTube channel. Bon appetit. Don't worry about the sticking up piece of hair. Some people are ugly. Tomorrow, my hair will be better. So, take you back to the unit with me. Any of you, tell my wench. I'll get you back.
It's actually snowing. It wasn't snowing when I went and sat down for my breakfast, but it's quite thick. Look, do you know what I mean? Let's walk back to the sticking to my coat. Let me go and show you what we got, and we'll have a drive back. They're about an hour away, 40 minutes. Wash. It's actually sticking to the floor. Look. Anyway, this is what we brought back. It was nice, by the way, if anybody cares, the breakfast. This is what we brought back. Projectors. Cast aluminium. I think that's a bit of steel. I'm not too sure. Then in there, obviously, you're going to have a board. What sort of board? I don't know. I don't even know whether there's RAM in them. Every day's a school day. Never had them before, but there's about 380 kilos in there. There was 440 kilos, 60 kilo for the pallet. That's how we're working it. So my dad has been and gone. Look, he's the bee's knees, isn't he? My dad. He's tried to have a tidy up though, but he's left a bit of shit on the floor. But hey up, I'm not complaining. Look what we've done. 1, 2, 3. Bit of 98. Oh shit, that was heavy. And that bin as well. Go on, Dad. I'll give him beer tokens, honest. Don't take advantage of the pensioners. He enjoys it. He likes coming. Puts the radio on, zones out. I'm going to do some of these. Here we go. Look, I'm going to keep you on the camera. I am. I'm going to, because I'm doing long form now. Let's break one of these down. You've seen it further on in the video. Let me set you up. Here we go. Let's break one of these down on my first YouTube video. get the mag on it first. Steel, cast alley, steel. I don't know whether that's plastic or steel, but we've got some brass and then steel. But I know there's a board in that inside. We'll give it a go. Okay. I need an 8mm. I can't. It won't get on. I won't get a socket in there. Shame. There's only 3 of them, I think. Yep. 3. I'm doing this in real time. That's mad, isn't it? Let's see how long it takes me to do it. I'll get a socket on that one. Oh yeah. Nice if I can get a fucking drill in there, won't it? I can get a drill on these ones, I think. We start it off with this. Right, I think 10mm extension in there. A little bit of brass. Let's see. 8mm on there. Like that. I do apologise about the camera angle. Right. Back. That was steel, wasn't it? There. Let's get this extension again. That was steel as well. Just put these on. Just so I can scratch these. Right, it's either stainless or aluminium. I think it's aluminium. So that there could probably go in my ironing. I don't think there's anything special in there, but a bunch of mirrors. Anyway, let's put that there for now. This. Let's try this one. You've been on the drink, haven't you? You foul then, didn't you? Hey? You've been on the drink. Staying in the video makes it look organic, doesn't it? Little bit of a board there. Aluminium. That was steel. Wasn't it? We have some boards. Oh. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. Another board, medium maybe. Another medium board, more steel. Not looking good, boys and girls. Ah! Mom! More steel. I think little copper alley radiator, I do believe, by the looks of it. Yeah. See, copper running through it. Get rid of this wires. Singles. Very tiny singles, but singles nevertheless. Clean up the plugs. Bit of copper paper. Section aluminium. Why change the screw end, man? Small Phillips. Oh, sure I have that. I have. Don't know what that banging was, but shit. just made it worthwhile. Oh my days. I'm gonna have to get a price on them. Stay tuned. Jesus Christ. How many of them have I got? How many of them have I got? Come on, for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fucking 20 of them. 30. Oh my lord. What they weigh? What are they going to weigh? 50 grams each? There. They've got to be worth some money, them ones there. They're fully gold ceramic. Front and back. Let's get on to the rest. Do you think there's going to be any more inside there? Wrong one. Cast Alley. Some more singles. And I don't think there's anything else in here by the looks of it. Board. So, we making all the noise outside. So, that's it. There's nothing, no other boards in there. I think if I take this out, oh, there's one board there that's smaller. Still got gold on it. Oh, them ceramic things. Jesus Christ. I'm going to let you into a little secret. This isn't the first one I've done. Welcome to my channel. I will lie to you like your mum did about Santa Claus. I broke a couple down to see what was in them before. I knew them ceramic things, but I still need singles. I think I wouldn't have to open this. In fact, I know I don't have to open it because there's nothing in here. I could probably still get cast aluminium for it. Bit of a mirror. There is some steel that wouldn't affect anything major. Do you know what I mean? I think we're going to do alright out of these, if I'm honest. So, we recap. We have one chunk of cast aluminium, one irony aluminium, one section aluminium. If I smash them mirrors out, I'll get a pure piece. And I think I've got one. Because I told you, I lied to you. I will do. Don't worry about that. Pure aluminium. And then all these boards, which I don't know, might be an half decent board, and that one might be as well, plastic ceramic or something. And then one very good CPU ceramic, whatever it is. Listen, I hope you've enjoyed the first YouTube channel that Scrap Life has done. May this bring many more. Happy scrapping, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one.